Another commission, the PIC commission this time, today heard how a businessman tried to get SA Home Loans and the PIC to pay him a whopping 45 million rand facilitation fee.
Well, Kholofelo Maponya was the middleman who brokered a deal between the two entities. A business development director at SA Home Loans, Zakheni Dlamini, relayed the story to the commission.
SA Home Loans submitted an application in a bid to secure a 10 billion rand loan from PIC. A man known as Kholofelo Maponya was apparently the middleman between SA Home Loans and PIC. Maponya is said to also be a non-executive director at the Home Loans company. Zakheni Dlamini, an executive at the same company, told the commission of the money Maponya wanted for helping secure a loan from PIC.
Mr. Maponya led the discussion and said that he wants to talk about the 45 million rand that he believes is still owing to MMI. He said that the non-payment to him of the 45 million rand is the main reason why SAHL had not yet been able to secure approval of the 10 billion rand funding line.
The 45 million was apparently meant to be paid into the account of a financial services company called Maponya Investments. A meeting was held in Sandton between Zakheni Dlamini, Kholofelo Maponya and Wellington Masekesa on how to pay the money. In that meeting, it emerged the reason for the payment would be labeled as the transaction origination fee. But in September 2018, Maponya and Dlamini had a telephonic discussion. That's when Maponya found out that SA Home Loans had not found a commercially acceptable way to pay what's now known as the transaction origination fee to the financial services company.
During that conversation, he said that resolving the transaction origination fee issue would mean that SAHL avoids litigation as he was preparing to go to court on this issue.
Dlamini also told the commission that Maponya told him he had the support from former chief executive Dan Machila. Maponya said Machila supported the idea of depositing the money in the financial services company called MMI. The matter was escalated in November 2018 when Dlamini attended SA Home Loans board meeting, on where CEO at SA Home Loans mentioned a letter he got from MMI. The letter requested SA Home Loans support and motivation for the payment of 45 million rands.
During the meeting, Mr. Penwarden made mention to the board of a letter he had received from MMI during October 2018, in which MMI requested SAHL's support and motivation for the payment of the transaction origination fees. The board resolved that it did not wish to reopen the matter as there was no new information presented, and the SAHL position remained that no further fees were to be paid to MMI.
After Dlamini's brief appearance, the inquiry adjourned until Tuesday, 2nd of July, 2019. Nothando Magudulela, SABC News, Johannesburg.